That's a clip from Madonna's latest music video, and it has riled up at least one survivor of the Pulse nightclub shooting in Orlando.
I would encourage her that if she's going to use Pulse as a prop, that she actually call people impacted directly by Pulse and have a conversation with them about whether or not they appreciate her message.
Madonna's video depicts a mass shooting at a nightclub and was intended to bring attention to gun violence. 49 people died and 53 were injured in the 2016 shooting at the gay nightclub in Florida. All right, let's bring back tonight's A+ panel. Bill Caruso, attorney and Democratic strategist, and social commentator LISA DURDEN. LISA, I'll start with you on this. I think that if you look at it, it is much less graphic than a lot of things that you see on television today. So I don't know if that is a level of offense, but this is not the first time an artist would come out and talk about something that was on people's mind, gun violence, an actual historical event that happened, and make music and art out of it. What's the problem?
I love Madonna. I've been loving Madonna since I was in college. However, when I saw this video, I felt, number one, it was extremely triggering and irresponsible. In that video, you saw machine guns, bullets going through people's bodies, blood, people like literally murdered, not right after it was 3 years later, but the way you're trying to portray the incident at the Pulse nightclub to me was irresponsible. However, if she wanted to do it 3 years later, she might be thinking, well, maybe 3 years later it's okay, but she didn't include the community from the Pulse nightclub.
Now, Bill, the gay community. Criticism, one of the survivors talking to TMZ said pretty much the same thing, but I looked at that and I said, well, we can't necessarily have victims of every single tragedy become the arbiter of what is acceptable artistic expression, right?
Well, but I would expect she'd have some connective tissue to these folks. This is open, disgusting pandering. That's all this is. It is absolutely outrageous. I didn't really even understand what she was even trying to do with this video.
Well, who's she pandering to?
She's pandering to the public to try to be relevant again. I mean, this is an 80s superstar that's been trying for 40 years to stay relevant, and she's just not anymore. And to use this tragedy to try to regain some of that relevancy is disgusting. And I think
more than 2 million views already on YouTube. I mean, you want to make something go viral, take a page from Kim Kardashian and others. Not saying that what she's done was offensive, but look at the cultural appropriation offense that people accuse Kim of. This happens all the time.
Gratuitous violence is always going to work online, so that's not shocking. She got 2 million views. But what I want to tell people is, like, Madonna has a history of cultural appropriation in such a disrespectful way. What would it have been to her to reach out to a few of the survivors to say, hey, let's consult on this. I want to put you in it. How do you think I should do it? And then let them be the experts. She didn't care.
Where was she when this tragedy happened? Where was she working with the victims' families? Why did it have to be about a monetary value of putting out a video? Why couldn't she be working behind the scenes? This isn't about them. This isn't about gun control. This is about Madonna.
I'm not a fan either way. So anyway, so you're not going to watch it again?
No.
Other than for this?
I'm a fan.
All right. Thank you, guys.
I'm a fan.
Thank you, guys.